Yes, yes, yes. The South Got Something to Say podcast is live. We live. Let's get it. Let's go. What a show we got for y'all today. Yes, yes, yes. What a show, what a show, what a show we got for y'all today. Tell a friend to tell a friend. South Got Something to Say podcast is live. We live. Yes, yes, yes. Y'all can hear me out there. Somebody put something in the comment section so we can hear you. Let's go. Man, what a show we got for y'all today, man. We ain't pulling no punches today. We got to talk about it. We got to talk about the real challenges facing education today. We got our itty bitties back in school. All our itty bitties back in right now. Shout out to the itty bitties. Hope y'all doing y'all thing in these classrooms, man. Let's shout out our itty bitties. This the one for the itty bitties, baby. We got to get it right for the itty bitties. We got to get it right for the itty bitties. Shout out to the itty bitties. The comment section already jumping. Let's get it. Let's go. She has arrived already in the building. Let's get it. Let's go. What a show we got for y'all today. What a show. What a show. What a show. Hey, New York. We got to talk to you, New York governor. We got to talk to you. We got to talk to you today, New York governor. We got to talk to you. We got to. Let's crank this thing up before we get our content started. You know how we do it on the South Got Something to Say podcast. Let's crank it up. Let's get ready. Let's get it. Let's go. Yes, yes, yes. I'm talking about, man. New York governor, you got to come to the front. We need you in the front, New York governor. Lord have mercy. Well, these folks don't know what to say. But the South Got Something to Say podcast is watching. And we pulling the receipts. You gonna take that back. You gonna take what you said back. But we got an interesting show for you today, man. Our What's on Your Mind segment coming up soon. I'd like to shout out everybody. Hey, baby girl, my moderator's in the building. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. My moderator's in the building. You can stop doing your homework for a second, baby. You in the building. All right? Yeah, the What's on Your Mind segment coming up real soon. Let's get ready for it. We got to get ready for the What's on Your Mind segment. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go. What's on your mind? What it doing, what it do, what it ain't. There she go. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's crank the music. Let's turn the music. Let's turn the temperature down a little bit for the What's on Your Mind segment. Let's get it. All right, what's on my mind? New York governor. Now, I know good and tea. All right, and that's some of this stuff our country folks say. I know good and tea well. You ain't said what you said. New York governor, we got to talk to you. We want to talk to you, New York governor. I know good tea well. Y'all ain't gonna believe when y'all hear this. Man, I'm telling you, we pulling receipts on these racist, uncivilized mutts. That's what we doing over on the South Got Something to Say podcast. We pulling receipts on them. Ain't no way this woman said what she said. But guess what? On the South Got Something to Say podcast is an exclusive. You get to hear it. If you ain't heard it yet, you get to hear it on the South Got Something to Say podcast. Ain't no way this Democratic governor of New York State said what she said. But I got the receipts. Want to hear it? Here you go. Let's turn the music down. Let's get this thing all the way live. Let's get this off the screen. Production at its finest while we working. Some working, some twerking, we working. Some twerking, we working. We gonna pull the receipts on y'all today. Let's get it. Let's go. Where we at? Where you at? I know. Good T way. Hold on. Hold what you got. Hold what you got. Hold what you got. Hold. We won't. Let's get it. No, we won't. No, you coming to the front. She trying not to get up here, y'all. She trying not to get up here. We finna get her up here right now. Oh, wrong video, wrong. I'm coming. I'm coming to that. I'm coming to that one next. I'm coming to you next. You just hold what you got. So I've got something to say. Podcast gonna call y'all out every time. Now let's see if we can get it working now.
And in fact, I talked to a lot of other people. Said, "I wish my governor had thought of that first." I said, no, this is New York. We like to be first. With all due respect to people from other states, it's sort of our attitude. We will be the best. We will be the first, and I want others to follow, because right now we have young black kids growing up in the Bronx who don't even know what the word a computer is. They don't know. They don't know these things, and I want the world open up to all of them. They don't know. They don't know these things. Know what the word a computer is. Bronx who don't even know what the word a computer don't even know what the word a computer is. They don't know. They don't know.
Did y'all hear that right there? She says young black kid growing up in the Bronx that don't know what the word computer is. Hey, New York governor, we want to talk to you. We got to talk to you, New York governor. That was on my mind, New York governor. How in the world you gonna bring out itty bitties so low that they don't even know what a computer is? They don't even know what a computer is. Let me talk to you, Governor. Let me tell you something. We got to talk to you. Governor Kathy Hochul, whatever your name is, Democrat from New York. Let me tell you something. These babies, these black babies that you say don't know what a computer is, these black babies can work an iPad, cell phone, computer better than you, better than me. At 2 years old, they already coming out working these computers. And you gonna say out of your mouth that they don't know what a computer is? Let's talk about it, chat. Sounds like she doesn't know the word articulate. Let me help you out. Computer. I like that. I like that. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. She said these black babies in the Bronx don't know what a computer is. Do she know cell phones is essentially a computer? Everyone has one. iPads, computer. Everyone has one. These children got tablets. Everyone have one. She need come on now. But see, this is the little racist things they say. The little things. And that would get me. The little things they say. It's done strategically and it's done on purpose. Let's talk about it. It's done strategically and it's done on purpose. We got to protect our itty bitties at all costs. We got to protect our itty bitties. This is the Democratic governor of New York State saying that little black kids in the Bronx don't know what a computer is. No way. No way. Not in 2024. No way. No way we letting you get away with this. No way. These little kids and anybody who got little grandkids, little kids, little babies, little nieces, and little nephews, y'all know good and tea well. I like that word, good and tea. Good and tea well. That these children working cell phones and iPads and computer better than us. Let's talk about it. They working computers better than us. They working cell phone better than us. These children can literally go find Peppa Pig. They can go find Gracie Corner. They know what video they want to watch on Gracie Corner. They know what video they want to watch on Peppa Pig. And you mean to tell me that you said little black kids in the Bronx don't know what a computer is? So why in the world you on this stage? You need to be somewhere getting teachers to teach these kids what a computer is. Shout out to the chat. No way. No way we let y'all get away with that. No way. That just burns my britches. When these folks get over here and do these things and then they come back and apologize. I don't need your apology. Then they always come back and apologize. You said what you meant. They know exactly what they're doing while they're on their cellular device. They know exactly how to do it and what to do. At 2 years old. At 2 years old. At 2 years old. And you mean to tell me that this woman had the audacity to sit here in an open press conference, a global conference, you can see it in the background, and say that 5 little black kids in Bronx don't know what a computer is. Boy, they really getting it. They really getting under my skin now, but we gonna find them and we gonna seek them out. Bring in the intro. Let's get it. Let's go. The top of some of that podcast is like. Tell a friend. Y'all share the video. Tell a friend. Tell a friend. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell that friend that we up in here today. We up in here. We got a very, very important topic that we gonna discuss with y'all tonight. And it's time for us to address it. And since nobody else want to address it, the South Got Something to Say podcast will address it tonight. Because I'm not pulling no punches for our itty bits. I'm not pulling no punches for our itty bits. So if you gotta come to the front of the stage, you gotta come to the front of the stage. And we gotta talk about it tonight. We got some real issues. We got some real issues. Nationwide, when it comes to our itty bitty. Let me turn the music down. We got some issues nationwide when it comes to our itty bitties. The South Got Something to Say podcast is 100% behind our itty bitties. Anything else can get with it or get gone. When it comes to our babies, anything else can get with it or get gone. But we got a real important issue in, State of Alabama. State of Alabama. State of Alabama. Y'all playing with us. Let's get it. Shout out to you, Ash. Man, I got the best chat. I got the best chat in the world. Not in just the city. The whole world, Craig. I got the best chat in the world. I agree that we got to stay woke. They're trying to minimize our children's intelligence. Our children are very tech savvy. Bring her back to the front of the class for that ignorant comment. She get the dust trophy today. No doubt about it. Our babies don't know what a computer is. Do you know what a computer is? Don't play with our baby. Let's get it. Let's get it. And see the thing about it, that's how they pulling these stunts they pulling. State of Alabama. State of Alabama. 1,800 third graders, y'all gonna repeat. 1,800 third graders. I want to see the census. I want to see the census of these third graders. I want to see the census of these third graders that y'all making repeat. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Y'all can't find certified teachers, but y'all want to repeat 1,800 third graders. State of Alabama, we want to talk to you. Shout out to you. She had the ride with the 50 stars. I sure appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You mean to tell me that y'all want to repeat 1,800, 1800 third grade, 1,800 third graders, 1,800. State of Alabama, come on, man. What are we doing here? Offer standardized tests. Offer tests them children may want to take or they didn't. They may was asleep, they may wasn't. You mean to tell me that you gonna repeat 1,800 third graders? It was up to 4,800. 1,800 third graders. Don't believe me? Here you go. Let's get it. Hey man, I'm pulling receipts on y'all today. I ain't got time. I'm pulling receipts. Don't believe it? Here you go. Then we're going to get in our content for the day.
Superintendent Dr. Eric Mackey says holding back students isn't. Almost 2,000 Alabama third graders could repeat the grade. That's after the State Board of Education gave students a chance to improve their reading proficiency over the summer. Spring test results showed almost 5,000 third graders did not reach a reading benchmark to move up a grade this fall. Those students were given a chance to attend summer camps, boost their skills, and test again as part of Alabama's literacy law. State Superintendent Dr. Eric Mackey says holding back students isn't an easy decision, but the earlier, the better.
The later students are retained, the worse the social outcomes. So there's been lots of research on that. And that's why third grade's not considered the beginning. It's kind of the last effort.
Dr. Mackey said leaders will provide finalized numbers in October, and at least 1,000 or finalized numbers in October. As for students who will repeat the grade, they will receive more attention from teachers and extra reading time each day.
So you mean to tell me that we can afford in the state of Alabama So you mean to tell me in the state of Alabama, we can afford to fail 1,800 12th graders, third graders, because of a standardized test? And y'all don't see why I say we got some real challenges. 1,800 of our itty bitties gonna graduate a year later because they did not pass one standardized test. One standardized test. When me personally, I'm not a great test taker. It's people that just not great test takers. So you mean to tell me you couldn't pull up all of their work they did all year? You couldn't talk to their teachers. You couldn't look at work. It's a lot of things you can do. And you say because of what you made on this one test. Now, if I'm correct with teachers in here, correct me if I'm wrong, but I can read and I can hear. And what I heard was it was based off the ACAP testing. If you did not make a certain percentage of progression in reading proficiency in reading, you repeat the third grade. Now, listen. I've been in education a long time. I was taught by the best. Speaking of the best, we'll run my ad in a minute. I was taught by the best. And I know K through 3, pre-K through 3, you learning to read. From 4th to the 12th, you reading to learn. I get it. You're not talking to nobody that don't understand. I paid attention to Dr. Chestnut claim. I learned in Dr. Chestnut claim. What I'm telling you is that you mean to tell me that it's okay to fail 1,800, retain 1,800 third graders because of one test. I can't go with that. I cannot and will not go with that. And that's where we are right now. That's where we are. We got some issues in the education. That's what the whole episode was based off of. This episode is based off of the issues that we have in education. And it ain't got nothing to do with our itty bitties. Our itty bitties need to get a fair shake. Our itty bitties need to get a fair shake just like every other itty bitty get. Our itty bitties need a fair shake. And in the United States, right now, education is failing. Not the children not failing. Education is failing our itty bitties. And we're not going to keep sitting around and taking it. We're not. That's what I bring a platform like this for. I'm in these classrooms. I'm in these conferences. I'm in these meetings. I know what is being said. And it is not the local, it's not the city. Our local school system do a great job. Our local system, it is a systemic issue. It's a systemic issue that we got to get corrected. You got teacher shortages. You got teacher pay issues. You got teacher certification issues. You got teachers overwhelmed. You got teachers overwhelmed. You got curriculum issues. You got instructional software issues. At what point do we focus on the itty bitties and stop focusing on our pockets? At what point do we stop focusing on our pockets and focus on our itty bitties? It ain't our children. It ain't our local city government. This is nationwide. This is nationwide. You won't pay teachers, but you want to fail 1,800 third graders, but you won't pay the teachers that teach. No, I don't need to fire the teachers. It ain't the teachers. It's not the teachers. I got to repeat. It's not the teachers. I'm not going with that one. I love you, she, and I love all my chat, but we not going with the teachers. We're not firing the teachers. We need to fire the people who are instructing the teachers. We need to fire the people who are politicizing education instead of trying to teach these kids. They politicizing. It ain't the teachers. We can't fire no teacher. The teachers are quitting. You can't fire the teacher. They are quitting. They are going to Target to work. They going to Walmart to work. They going to Walmart to work. This is a systemic problem nationwide. Because if you from Alabama, you 25, 24 years old, the better thing for you to do is move over to Georgia. They paying more. They paying more. Mississippi, Alabama refuse to pay teachers anything of a decent salary. They won't even pay a decent, livable salary. And they want the most out of you. And you mean to tell me every third grade teacher in the state of Alabama who put their heart in it, they put their soul in it, they work with these kids all year, and they got these kids to where they need to be, and you tell me off of one test that you are failing 1,800 of them, we got a problem. We got a problem. But now to she point, you got some sorry teachers too now. You got some paycheck seeking teachers too. We just can't dismiss what she said. You got some sorry teachers too, but you got some really good teachers that really put their heart and soul in it, and they're hanging on by a thread. They about to go to Target too. It's a teacher shortage nationwide. You know why? Because you don't want to pay. Number one, you don't want to pay them. cost of living in some of these big cities and what teachers making, it equals out to nothing. It equals out to nothing. A lot of people want to just hide behind the issues. We are more focused on cell phone policies and dress codes, even though I agree with both of them. But at what point are we stopping to teach our itty bitties? At what point are we stopping to look at work samples to see what the itty bitties know? Just because they didn't do good on one standardized test, they retain, they graduate a year later. And the state superintendent said, but it's better to do it now. It's never good. It's never a good time to retain a child. Let me say that again. It's never a good time to retain a child. He said it's better to do it now. I want to see the race. Who said that? Somebody said, what race? I want to see it too. Y'all, we got to wake up. We got to wake up. It's a shortage. It's going to be a shortage. These folks are packing up and getting up out of there. They packing it up and getting up out of there. They going to Walmart and live happily. Might make a few dollars less, if that. And if they keep working and grinding, they're going to make more. It is ridiculous that you put all of these expectations on teachers. You don't want to pay them. You're overwhelmed with work. You know how teachers make money? Driving buses, coaching football, coaching volleyball, getting nationally board certified. They got so much to do to make a little more money. Y'all know I ain't lying to you. Think about nurses, CNAs, LPNs, the RN field. But then again, these millions and billion-dollar companies don't care about us little and middlemen that actually working out off. You know, you won't come from the South, got something to say podcast, but we won't read our comments and let all work. Y'all get what I'm saying here? You get what I'm saying? True, but our kids are the future. If we cut them short, we are failing them and the community. We already doing that. And that's why platforms like this one, who don't mind speaking out on issues, need to be highlighted. It need to be highlighted for the simple reason that we're not finna keep. I'm telling you, everybody who know the process of getting certified is a money maker. Anybody in this chat that's a teacher, stop me when I'm lying. It's a money maker. Certification is a money maker. Every time you go, you done missed it by 1 point. Y'all better wake up. Every time you go take the math part of the practice, you need a 140, you need a 155, you made a 154. You made a 153. Go pay that money again. Y'all know I ain't lying. Teacher test for this, teacher test for that, teacher test for this, teacher test for that. Now you got a shortage. What you gonna do? I guarantee you one thing you won't do. You won't get rid of that money maker called ets.org. Let's talk about it. I bet you won't get rid of that money maker ets.org. You got a teacher shortage. The first thing you should have did was you bringing in people right now. Shout out to them. You see, that's what I love my charter and private schools. See, that's why I love my charter and private schools. See, these folks know what they know. See, you go over there, they ain't looking for no certified teacher. They looking for people who are passionate about kids. See, y'all, we get caught up on the certification thing, this highly qualified thing too much. We get caught up on things. We get caught up on these highly qualified and certified in this and certified in that. Because you passed the test. Congratulations. You passed the test. But see what these charters in these private schools do, especially the ones that don't look like us. They know the people in the neighborhood and they know people in the community that's passionate about kids and they give them jobs and they excel. But we so caught up on testing. We We get caught up on how much money we can spend to make a little money. Most of us teachers are in student loan debt out the yin yang. Most of us in student, and you won't offer us a decent, livable salary. You talking to an educator. You talking to one. So what I'm saying, I'm not far-fetched to say. I'm not all over the place. I'm going right down there. I guarantee you, with the teacher, that teacher shortage can end today, right here in the state of Alabama, if you take off ETS.org. All this professional development y'all doing, we don't need no ETS.org. You're telling us almost everything to say in the classroom anyway. That's a money maker. She has a right, you're right, definitely right. She has a right, I agree, but we can't neglect the rest of the village. It is just as important as education to our children's future, no doubt about it. Keyshawn the Trip, very true. I wish they did more for teachers, but it's almost like they are undervaluing teachers on purpose right now. They're going to put some value on them in a minute, but they can't fill these classrooms up. Y'all better listen to me when I talk to you. They're gonna put some respect on these teachers' name in just a minute. But I'm telling you, you can overflood the market with teachers. You got a lot of educated people that know a lot of stuff. They can't get highly qualified, certified teacher job, can't make a decent living because they don't mind paying you the pennies on the dollars to be a long-term sub. Ooh, you better shut up, Mailbo. You better shut up. You doing the job. Don't want to pay the teachers. Don't want to certify the teachers. And overwhelm the teachers. They leave to be stress-free because they are burnt out. They are burnt out. I'm telling you. Y'all keep talking about the summer breaks the teacher get. It's not what most of their summer they doing professional development of some type, spending their own money to get their classroom right. Let's talk about it. And that's where we at educationally. That's where we at. We keep screaming at our itty bitties to do this. We keep screaming at our itty bitties. Yes, itty bitties, lock in. Lock in, itty bitties. You see what you up against. Lock in. Teachers that doing the job, lock in. Teachers, lock in. Parents, lock in. Administrators, lock in. Ain't nobody blaming nobody. What I'm telling you is systematically we're failing our kids. By not want to pay our teachers, not want to certify our teachers, don't want to do nothing, but you got the audacity to retain 1,800 third graders like you doing something. And say it's a good time when they're young. It's never a good time to retain a child. It's never a good time to retain a child. And I ain't scared to admit it. I ain't scared to say it. Asmo, you're right. They do undervalue teachers and do. Oh boy, I'll chat, man. I got the code to chat. Y'all, can I stop for a second just to shout out my chat? My chat be getting it in. Very knowledgeable chat. Very understanding chat. Agree to disagree chat. Then our chat go hard. Ashmo, you're right. They do undervalue teachers and don't pay them nowhere near enough. But they've been doing this for decades to teachers. The teachers, the foundation, they are the ones who educate all the other professions out there. But did you hear that? Did you hear that? The one who makes sure the only way you can get any other profession is to go through a teacher. And they don't want to pay the teacher. Boy, I tell you, you can't make this stuff up. Great comment right there. Boy, y'all batting 1,000 in the chat. Y'all batting 1,000 in the chat. I appreciate y'all. But see, at the end of the day, we got to look at what we're gonna do. And see, you got a fool call himself running for president, saying that we're going to get rid of the Department of Education altogether. They don't care nothing about our itty bitties. Money before itty bitties. Might change the name of my podcast. Money before itty bitties. Y'all should go see how many people have took that praxis. And shout out to the ones who passed on the first time. But they still had to pay. Some people that took it 20 times, missing it by a point here and a point there. It's just like the casino. Going to take that praxis is just like the casino. You don't know how them dice gonna roll. You don't know how they gonna roll. Depends on the day. Some get through, some don't. I'm telling y'all, I'm not lying. 147, and you need a 148. And then you got to go take the whole thing over. Now you made a 146 and need a 148. Got to take it all the way over. Each time, money don't go down. Money stay the same. It's bad out here, y'all. Then you overwhelm our teachers. Man, you know how much pressure you done put on third grade teachers now? Listen to me. Do you know how much pressure is on third grade teachers now? Third grade teachers are shaking in their boots because they babies got to pass one test or they fail. This is sickening. Third grade teachers are shaking in their boots. They don't want to let these itty bitches down. So what you want them to do, teach the test? It's a lot more to learn in life. It's a lot more to learn in school than a test. But that's what you result these teachers to, teaching a test. Alabama, y'all wrong for this one. I gotta tell you, Alabama, you're dead wrong. You're dead wrong. You're dead wrong, Alabama. And I'm really disappointed in y'all. 1,800. I wish my voice was a little bigger, but it gonna get there. Because I'll look you dead in the face and tell you you're dead wrong. You're dead wrong. No way. No way you're gonna fail 1,800 eighth grade or third graders. What grade you gonna target next? No way. That's why we got to keep Dr. Tanya Chestnut up there in Montgomery. Somebody who's going to fight for our kids. That's why. People don't understand why I push Dr. Tanya Chestnut so much, because she up there fight for our babies. She fight for our babies. She literally fight for our babies. That's why I'm pushing. That's why we got to get out and vote for.
Choose Chestnuts again on November 5th for District 5 State Board of Education. Encounter commitment through 40 years of experience in education. Experience someone who is connected as a parent, who has been a teacher, principal, and administrator in District 5. Expect competency as she holds a bachelor's, master's, education specialist, and doctorate degrees in education. Choose courage and compassion through someone who is caring, strong, and tender. You can support the campaign fundraiser by sending $40 representing 40 years via Cash App or Zelle. The choice is still clear, trusting 40 years of educational leadership. Choose Chestnuts again on November 5th for District 5 State Board of Education.
Choose Chestnut again. Choose Chestnut again. We got to get her back in there. That's the only hope we got for our itty bitties. That's the only hope we got for our itty bitties over here in our district. It is important on your local election. Choose Chestnut again. Getting the right people in office is another help start too. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. We got to lock in. Parents, we gotta lock in. Teachers, we gotta lock in. Long-term subs, we need y'all. Y'all the key to this whole thing now. Y'all don't even understand. Y'all the key. Y'all the key. Teachers are walking up out here. They going to Georgia. They going to Florida to teach. They going to New York to teach. They going to New Jersey to teach. They going to Virginia to teach. They going where the money at. When you even factor in the cost of living, they win it. That's how sorry the salaries is in Alabama and Mississippi. But the salaries are sorry nationwide. I know people who left the school system just to go work a regular job. Because the worst case scenario, they don't have to take that home with them. Do you know what third grade teachers are feeling, the pressure they feeling now? Do you know the pressure that third grade teachers are feeling now? That the child's future is in their hands if they don't get them right for one test. One test. I wouldn't want to teach third grade. You couldn't give me third grade. But guess where you need your best teachers at now? Third grade. Alabama, y'all need to be ashamed. I want to look what I'm going to do next. I got to do some research on this. What I'm going to do, I'm going to find out if there's any other state in these United States doing some stupid mess like this. Retaining these babies. Because it's a lot of resources you can give these babies. Why retain them? Another year of money that you ain't gonna give the teachers. Melbo, you gonna get yourself in trouble, and I'm gonna gladly get in trouble. I guarantee you, just Alabama. I guarantee, but I'm gonna do the research. Ain't no doubt about it. I'm doing the research. I want to know one more state that doing this dumb mess. There's only one more state that might do it, Mississippi. But I doubt if they doing it. If this ain't no Jim Crow, let me shut up. I want to see the percentage of these babies too. I want to see the percentage of these babies that messed up on one test and got to repeat. Or they lose their whole summer and got to retest. Things ain't the same no more. Things ain't the same no more. I gotta be the one to say it. And you wonder why y'all can't get nobody to fill these positions. You wonder why. Let's crank this thing up before we get out of here. You know how we do it on the South Got Something to Say podcast. Y'all already know how we do it. But we gonna keep it 100% of the time. I don't know no other way. Another 25, stop at the stars jumping. Man, what a show. What a show. Chat ain't playing. They're not gonna disclose their info because they'll be showing their hand. We'll find it. But you right, Keshawn. You right. They can't show their hand. That'd be too obvious. Ooh, I ain't thinking like that. Ooh, that'd be too obvious. Yes. Somebody got to speak the truth regardless of the consequences. And the South Got Something to Say podcast is doing that and gonna keep doing that. Keep speaking the truth. Your chat gonna ride with you. No doubt about it. I got the coded chat on this side of the Alabama River. Let's get it. Let's go. Man, we got to get the content out there. We're going to keep sharing it, man. I am so proud of what we doing here on the South Got Something to Say podcast. I'm so proud of what we doing. I'm so proud. I get people everywhere. Man, they start calling me the South Got Something to Say podcast. Man, that's what it is, man. That's all it's about. Each one, teach one. Each one, teach one. Yes. So Got Something to Say podcast will not let you off the hook. Let me tell you something. Governor of New York, our children know what a doggone computer is. Don't you ever disrespect our children like that again. Don't you ever disrespect our itty bitties like that again. They don't know what a computer is. You done lost your mind. Our children don't know what a computer is. They might not know that. They know what a computer is. Yes. Don't play with our itty bitties. Anybody know me? You want to see a fool? Talk about the itty bitties. Do something to my itty bitties. Label my itty bitties. Categorize my itty bitties. Categorize my itty bitties. They ain't asked to be here. That was our fun. That was our fun while they here. Take care of itty bitties by any means necessary. Take care of our itty bitties by any means necessary. So if I gotta get on here and scream to y'all to tell y'all that our kids being run amok by a stupid system of failing them because of one test, 1,800 of them, it was 4,800. Let go. Hey, I guarantee you, I know which ones ain't failing. I guarantee you they ain't over at Morgan Academy failing. I guarantee they ain't over at Morgan Academy failing. Morgan Academy gonna have to let it. Hey, I'm telling you, it's gonna be a bus load coming. Y'all ain't finna do. Y'all are not finna do our itty bitties any kind of way. You blacked out your page, you switched up your booze, they know you with me. You switched up the beds, you switched it again, I know what you need. Shout out to the chat. Hey man, y'all can all send stars. Y'all can just comment. Y'all can subscribe to the Facebook channel. Y'all can subscribe to the YouTube channel. I thank y'all so much. Man, I'm telling you, our numbers has been amazing. Our numbers are amazing. I can't wait. Maybe Sunday, I'm going to break down all we doing. I'm going to break it down. We doing some good things, y'all. We can be a lot better. We're going to get a lot better. We're not even 6 months in this thing, and we are building a platform the right way, organically. We're not cheating the system. We're not trying to. We are learning together. We are building together. And when we start getting our guests on, some of these chats, some of y'all are hitting with this good stuff. We're going to have open panels. We're going to do these things. But y'all doing a great job, man. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all. Each one, teach one. Love or be loved. That's what the South Got Something to Say podcast was built on. That's why it will forever stay. That's why, with great people like y'all in the chat, with great people who go back and watch the replay, for every comment, every star you send, every subscriber I got, that's why I am nothing. I can do nothing without y'all. I cannot. This is our platform we built for our itty bitties. The back to school drive we had was because our itty bitties. We did that for our itty bitties. The donations I received, the money I got cashed out, the love I got, the donations that were brought out, the school supply that were brought out, and the parents that brought their itty bitties. That's what makes this thing special. And that's how we gonna grow. And that's how we gonna build and build together. Each one, teach one. Love or be loved. To the moon.